His morning crew with Rob, Allison, and Jim.
And you guys, of course, got all kinds of talent, as we know now. Not that we didn't know before.
You mean other than whistling? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I understand you have other talents.
Yeah.
But, Josh, your sister also is not just, you're not the only one in the family, right?
We
She's
have a very
photographer?
talented family. Lots of talents flying around. Yeah, I have a sister who's an amazing photographer. She's kind of in the nonprofit world, so she does humanitarian photography. You've seen her work. If you have eyes and you have been outside in any place where there's billboards, you've probably seen her work because she had a picture that, oh, there it is.
There
it was featured on billboards all over the world. That was from her honeymoon in Antarctica.
Oh,
and her husband actually.
What a great place to honeymoon. I love it.
Yeah, so her husband's a photographer too, and they're amazing people. She's probably the only person on the planet who travels more than I do. I never know where she is, and she travels globally. So she could be in Africa one day or Asia one day. But they had the coolest engagement story too. They were ships in the night passing through a Starbucks in Amsterdam. That's their connection. And so they were just friends, she and her husband. They started leaving little notes for each other at the Starbucks. So she would go through, he would say, I hid a note for you in the bears or in the cups or whatever. She would find it. And after like 6 years of doing that, leaving little notes, it turned into gift cards and other things that they would hide there. One day he said, I left you something there. And she shows up there and there was a little note that said, if everything goes according to plan, your favorite drink is waiting for you at the bar. And so she goes, and there's her coffee, and he's there with a ring and flowers.
Get out.
Yeah.
That is the best story I've ever heard. It sounds like a Hallmark movie.
It should be a
Yeah.
Maybe it will be a Hallmark movie at some point.
And I mean, I was impressed with the fact that your song was featured in a Hallmark movie, Sailing into Love.
Oh, yes.
Excuse me? What are you doing?
Surveying. I'm a surveyor. That's what I do.
Very funny. The island is city-owned. Belongs to the town of Willow Bay.
Until someone buys it.
Well, they can't buy it because it's not for sale.
Might be, if I can ever finish my survey.
I'm sure you guys have seen that movie like 20 times.
It's going to sweep the Oscars this year.
Yep.
Have you seen it?
No, I haven't seen it.
I've seen the opening that has our song
I saw
in it.
that
Yeah.
one. And the guy gets
Did
the
you
girl
really
at the
see
end.
it?
Yes. Can you believe that? I
The guy
didn't see
gets the
that
girl at the
coming.
end.
There's people
I
that
did
watch
not see that coming either.
What do you mean
No,
there's
I mean, of
people
course
that
there
love-
are. Of course there are.
Yeah. Lots of normal people. I'm just kidding.
No, it's awesome. And there's always a happy ending, which, it's this beautiful
It's real life.
bow at the end. And
Right.
Yeah.
But your sister, I mean, man, that is a Hallmark movie. And your song might just be in it, right?
Yeah.
It will be. We're doing the whole
I would
soundtrack.
hope so. I would really hope so.